Hey there, it's your old pal Nintendo. I still haven't gotten my Pokemon merchandise back yet, and as you can see, we got a new setup here. I have moved in with my father, and the place is actually not that bad. And because of the whole stock market thing going on with all the Pokemon cards and such, I'm probably going to be taking a little break from all that. And I want to introduce some new content this time around, maybe. Because I am going to be maybe going back into this. I am collecting Transformers, as you can see. I was going to be doing a video on these Megatron Shockwave figures and their and try to transform them, but it didn't go that well. And here's what I'm going to be doing, okay? Because I actually got two new ones here. Because if you want to get Decepticons, you got to get some Autobots as well too to balance it out a little. So this is going to be brand new content for today. I got back from Walmart to get these new Autobots here to go alongside Megatron Shockwave, and well, we got a War for Cybertron Optimus Prime, which is I believe is a leader class figure. I think so. I'm not sure. I don't even know where it says. It could be leader class or deluxe or whatever. It is a pretty big figure. He's really, really big. And we also got a Studio Series Bumblebee from, well, Bumblebee. Everybody likes Bumblebee as well, too. And just give me a minute. I'll get these guys out of the box here just for some brand new content. Hold on. Alright, so everybody is out, and I'll actually get my Megatron Shockwave transformed. And let's have a look at our leader, Optimus Prime, here. As you can see, he's a really big figure. Pretty impressive for a Optimus. And he's very well detailed as well, too, almost akin to the first generation. See his little Autobot symbol on his right arm there? He's got the iconic face with blue eyes and everything. And he's just Optimus, man. He's the leader. Don't want to mess around with him. Not much of back kibble on him as well, either. What can I say? He's Optimus Prime. Can't go wrong with him at all. And we also got little Bumblebee. He's also very small. He's deluxe class as well too. And he's also akin to the scene where where he was supposed to be hiding away from the Autobots. He was transported to Earth, and he converted into this little Jeep form instead of the old Chevrolet Camaro that everybody knows Bumblebee about. My mom is also a real big fan of movie Bumblebee. The way he just doesn't talk. He does talk in Last Night. Whoops, spoilers. But yeah, there you can see his iconic head with the Autobot symbol on there, and he's just a Jeep. And you know what? He actually feels really good for a Studio Series figure, especially Optimus. I'll get a Megatron Shockwave transformed for a size comparison. Hold on 1 minute. Oh, before I do that, Optimus also came with some mini-cons that practically transform into, well, a weapon and I think a shield as well. So yeah, I'll get the Megatron Shockwave transformed and we'll see what's up. Okay, so I got my Megatron Shockwave figure transformed here, and these do take a while. Megatron's little robot mode is pretty akin to old Generation 1, but this is a Cyberverse version of Megatron that we have here. And Shockwave is also pretty cool too in his real robot mode. They're pretty nice. They're both pretty good. And Shockwave transforms into a walker, I believe. Comparing with Bumblebee here, well, Bumblebee is pretty small, akin to Megatron, and put up with Shockwave here, he is also pretty small as well too. That's what you kind of expect. And with Optimus, well, as you can see, Megatron's a little bit smaller, and well, Shockwave kind of almost meets him up halfway. Shockwave is also a pretty big figure as well too. The mini-cons, well, they are pretty small, and I probably will get them transformed as well too. It is only like 4 steps for these mini-cons here, because I think one of them is this is a Shieldron right here. I believe he transforms into a shield. Let's see. Yeah, you peg this in, and you gotta flip out his mini-con port. I don't even know. Hang on, this is what I mean, because it takes a while to transform these. Here's his little shield mode. It's kind of lazy, but you know, what do you expect? It's a mini-con, you know, you're not like trying to use it, but I heard you can like attach it onto one of Optimus's hands and it becomes a nice little shield for him to wield when he's fighting the Decepticons. Fits on there okay. It doesn't like fit on there perfectly. Fits on there just like that, and here's his little battle axe, dude, that he would usually wield as well. You just slip it right in there, and you know, Optimus is ready for combat, you know. And little Bumblebee, he actually comes with his own little mini gun right here. Plops onto one of his hands, and as you can see, you don't want to mess with Bumblebee now. Bumblebee is going to shoot you, that's for sure. I'll get Bumblebee, well actually before we get Bumblebee transformed, I'll probably get the mini-cons in their robot mode. And here's a little battle axe dude. They call him Interax, and there's Shieldtron right there too. Man, those names, I tell you. Hold on one second. Here's Interax's little robot mode. It's a little pterodactyl. It's actually much more dynamic, and the transformation is pretty interesting. I will also get this guy here transformed as well too, back into his robot mode. There's little Shieldtron, and there's Interax and Shieldtron. Now let's get to Bumblebee first, and then we'll get into the big gun Optimus. I'll get Bumblebee transformed into his little Jeep mode in a minute here. Hold on. Okay, so here's Bumblebee's little Jeep mode. It's pretty good, and it just holds all right, I guess. Although one of the final steps where you gotta put the gun in between his legs is a little hard to do, you know. But otherwise, the Jeep holds together pretty well. I don't think it rolls that easily, but you know, it's alright. I mean, it's Transformers, man. Nothing is really meant to be all perfect and such. But yeah, the Jeep mode is pretty good. It's almost a good replica of what the actual Jeep is supposed to be. Now, let's get into the big guns and get Optimus right here. Let's get him transformed into his vehicle mode. Hold on 1 minute. And here is Optimus Prime in his truck mode. There's nothing really much to say except this is very Gen 1 Optimus right here, man. The old blocky truck, and there would usually be a little trailer here. But you know what? It's okay, you know. There doesn't have to be a trailer anyplace. I mean, what can I say? It's really nice. It holds together pretty well. Probably holds a little bit together better than the Bumblebee Jeep, to be fair. Plastic is a little spindly, and the gun sometimes comes off. But regardless, you know, this is probably going to be some new content that I'm going to be doing. Transformers, man. I used to be into this, like, I don't know what caused me to get into this, but honestly, I mean, I do like it. I love Transformers animated, especially Bumblebee. I don't see much of that show, to be fair with you. But yeah, man, Optimus Prime, Bumblebee, Megatron, and Shockwave. I do have plans to maybe make a stop-motion film if I get a good camera. Maybe call it something like Transformers Multiverse, which is practically a collaboration of both Transformer dudes, you know, but we'll see what the future holds, you know. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed some new content with Transformers. We got Optimus, we got Bumblebee, we got Megatron and Shockwave right here, man. I'm getting back into Transformers since my card collection. I don't even know if it's coming back. So if you enjoyed this new thing of content, please drop a like and make sure to subscribe. My name is Bird Tendo, and I'll see you guys pretty soon, alright? Peace.